Hey fans, welcome to another special moment with Miss Anne Wakama, and I'm not your real estate expert and that real estate advisor that can always help you get the kind of property you need. So in the process of doing a lot of videos about off-plan, I discovered that so many clients keep asking, what is off-plan properties? How does this work? And that's why I decided to make a detailed video for you to explain this better. Okay, and for those who have gone into off-plan already, most of them understand what they have actually gone into, while some are yet to even understand a lot of meaning about off-plan or a lot of benefit they can gain from off-plan, or what exactly is off-plan. So today we'll be talking about off-plan properties and development so far in Lagos. So you want to know what the off-plan properties development has been so far in Lagos, which I'll also be sharing with you. I'll be sharing with you why you should rush off-plan properties. I'll be sharing with you how off-plan properties work at ease. I'll be sharing with you the easiest way to own a home right here in Lagos. Whether you're in Lagos or you're not in Lagos, but you just want a home, you want something safe, you don't want to lose money, you don't want to spend anyhow, you don't want to just spend endlessly by building a house, then I'm going to be sharing this with you. Okay, so if you have your husband, your wife, your children, and you feel this video is really going to benefit them also while they are buying properties, please make sure you share it, because this video is going to be well detailed. Okay, so when it comes to off plan, a lot of people want to explore this new project. It's quite new. I'm sure it shouldn't be more than, I think in Lagos it shouldn't be more than 6 or 7 years. And for off plan, basically it's been really great in Lagos, and we've got off plan where people are living already, so that could tell you how these things work and how you can patiently also own your own space here. So off-plan developments in Lagos have been introduced by a lot of developers. Sorry, I have a cracked voice because I've been shooting videos and we had some production which took my voice off. So I'm trying to regain this, but I needed to do this video to actually explain what off plan really means. Anyways, before I proceed, if you're new on this channel, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we post right under Hatara TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platform and ask us a lot of questions regarding your real estate investment right here in Nigeria. And if you're a subscriber that is always coming back, you mean a lot to us. We really love you. All right, so when we talk about off plan, it's really something new, and you're going to be knowing a lot more about off plan. Okay, so let's look at what off plan really means. So off plan means you buying into a property even before the construction is done. Okay, sometimes you buy a property when it's just bare ground. Okay, I had a video on my channel about a particular one, Vantage Court, and I talked about it, and while it was just bare ground, I had a video of it. So if you haven't watched that video, you can ask me and share it with you so that you would see how these things work. Now the video really portrayed how off plan is. When it's bare ground, so many people try to buy and they pay, and at that time probably is on launch price or introductory price. The price is fair, and at the end of the day you pay and the building construction starts. Now the thing about off plan you need to know is that while you are paying for off plan, your mind is at rest wherever you are. If you are working, you are the busy type, you don't have time to build, you don't have time to plan for your retirement age, you don't have time to plan for a house you want to build right here in Nigeria. Maybe when you come back from abroad, you want to just stay there for a while. Then probably when you go back, you want to give it out for rent. You want something that you can call your own, but you don't have time to get that in place. Okay, so off plan will give you a room to own your own home. Okay, so I'm really dipping my hands more now into the benefits of off plan. Okay, so it will make you own your home. Now the second thing off plan will do for you, it saves you a lot of losses. Okay, off plan will save you a lot of losses. First, it will save you from not buying. Maybe like you hear people say, oh, I buy a bad property, or I buy a fake property, or I buy a property that is not good, or I buy a property I don't like the construction, or I buy a property that is not genuine. So off plan saves you a lot of loss. You don't lose if you are buying the right off plan. And how do you buy the right off plan? You speak with the right realtor, you speak with a professional realtor. Okay, when you're speaking with a professional realtor, it's easier for you to get some of the best off plan right here in Lagos. Okay, so that's the, let's take that as the second one. Now the third one, if you really want to know how to enjoy offline, the third one is this: you need to understand that offline are situated in some of the most strategic locations. Okay, and I'm going to give you an example. We've got, I mean, cat apartment and terrace. It's just 2 minutes drive to where the estate is. We've got the ambience. It's less than also 3 or 5 minutes drive to where the property is. So we've got all of this off plan sitting in some locations. We've got one around Abijo Oasis, also, I mean, less than 3 minutes drive from the main Lekki Ekpe Expressway. So these are off plans you should look at. We also have off plan at Ikota area, okay, and that's also very strategic. So like I told you, off plan are always sitting on strategic locations where your mind will be at rest that yes, you are buying a good property. That's a good off plan. Okay, so let's look at the fourth reason. The fourth reason is that off plan, most times you buy it at a good price compared to you building, and I'm going to explain that. Now, so many people don't know that while you are building, you might run at a higher cost because you might not have time to monitor it. That's a bitter truth. And you're going to have people who monitor it, they will eat from you whether you like it or not. The eating from you might not scare you, but not getting the right quality job that you want might be a challenge. Okay, so you have to also consider that. And while I said that why you're buying off plan is more affordable for you, is because while you are buying off plan, the differences between off plan and you building is just minimal, because the developers actually buying in bulk. They buy their materials in bulk, the building materials in bulk, so it's easier for them to get a more reasonable cost to buy materials, monitor it themselves, and ensure that they deliver something solid for you. Okay, my voice. So that is four. Then the fifth one, architectural designs for off plan are very beautiful. I tell you, no matter how the off plan looks like, if you see the architectural design, you will fall in love with the house even before the house is ready, and that makes it, I mean, it gives it a plus. It gives it a plus. Now let's look at the sixth one. For off plan, basically it has the most flexible payment plan. Okay, so if you are the type that you are the monthly salary earner, you've been looking at how you can own a home to yourself, but you don't know how, you've been checking up a lot of houses, and those houses you've been checking, you know very well you don't have the money, I mean, to buy those houses, but you can actually pay bit by bit. Okay, now the thing about houses is that while you're buying already built home in Lagos, I'm telling you how off plan is. So we are still going to talk about the development so far, all right, so that you will get the real truth about off plan and know how you can key in, I mean, as fast as possible. Now, for developers, basically it's really a great thing, because it's a good idea to support everybody who has keyed in already and those who are about to key in. It's really a good, I mean, a good project for you all. And like as I was saying, if you don't have money to buy, I mean, a full house, like if you want to buy already built home, you need to have your complete money. Okay, because I mean, every buyer, every seller wants their money in full when the house is ready. But for off plan, it gives you room to pay bit by bit. It gives you room to say, you know what, I think I need to pay this, I mean, the way I can. So all of these things are things you check, and you know how to buy off plan easy. Then the next on my list is that most of our off plans, the construction are very solid. In fact, every, let me just not say most, I will say most, because for me, basically, I have the way I check through construction process. So while you are in Lagos, we have off plans that have got good construction process, we have off plan that don't. Okay, so And for those that have good construction process, a lot of them are in our care, and that is one reason why you should use a professional realtor to get a good off-plan property to buy. Okay, and there are some that you might see and you will say, okay, this off plan, I really love it, but you want a professional realtor to check this through for you if it's okay for you to buy. A lot of my clients do that, and I give them professional advice on what I feel, and it's easier for them to secure a good off plan because they are seeking for professional advice before going into buying an off plan. Okay, so that is that. I've mentioned seven. If I keep mentioning, we're not going to go today. Now, the eighth thing about off plan is you can actually buy an off plan now and resell later. I mentioned this severally in my videos. Okay, I had a client who bought three off plan. Okay, and that three off plan, he bought it at the rate of 60 million and sold each unit for 24 million, and he refused to sell the third one because people were actually rushing him to buy even at 24. Okay, so off plan is beautiful. It's another means for you to invest wisely. Okay, so for potential investors who are looking at investing into real estate and they want a quick return on their investment, they want something that can appreciate fast, this is another way you can actually make money off real estate. Okay, you can buy into several off plans, and when it's ready, you can sell it off at a higher rate and make money off your off plan. Okay, so that is that. Now, the ninth one I want to point out to you is that off plan takes time to be ready. Okay, so while we're building off plan for you, be rest assured that it's not going to be 6 month building or 3 month building that will collapse, especially those that are building terraces and all of that. So you have to know that off plan takes time because the building has to take a process. So if you know about building very well, you should know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, you can speak with a builder and ask how long can it take to build a home, a duplex, because the right procedures must be taken. Now, that is nine. Then the 10th thing I want to really point out is that while you're buying off plan, all documentation that is attached to your off plan is added over to you, which means your documentation is covered. Like I've always told you, buying a home is beautiful, is sweet, or buying a land or property is sweet, but your documentation is a thing that originally makes you the owner of that property. So your documentation is as important as the property you are buying. Okay, it's just like saying you want to travel to Dubai and you don't have a visa. Normally, if you want to travel to Dubai, you just get your printed visa. When you get there, you get a stamp. But how about when you now get your printed and when you get there, you don't get the stamp? So it means you are not going to be qualified to enter from the airport right inside Dubai. So which means you don't have a property, even if you have crossed the first stage. So your documentation is as important as the property. So when you're buying off plan, this is already sorted for you. Everything that's regards to your documentation is sorted. Okay, I think I mentioned 10. If I've not mentioned 10, you can ask me at the comment section box on more because I have more I can really point out to you, and you would be amazed. So let's talk about the last one, which is one of the most easiest way. You buy an off plan, you give it out for rent. Okay, and because you're speaking with a professional realtor, I've got a lot to tell you even while you're giving it out for rent, and you will make a lot of money off it. If you don't want to sell it, just want to give it out for rent. Okay, and as I speak with you, we have a lot of off plans. So let's start with Ikate houses. Okay, we've got off plan in Ikate. All right, we've got, I mean, 2 bedroom apartment going for 40 million. We have the one of 42 million. We have 3 bedroom apartment, okay, and with a BQ and a penthouse in Mercenates going for, we have the one of 68 million, we have the one of 70 million, we have the one of 90 million right at Ikate, Lagos. Okay, so if you want to key into Lekki houses, I mean, close to Lekki. Ikate is just after Lekki, the next bus stop after Lekki. Then you've got to call me and secure your space with an initial deposit of 10 million naira, you can actually secure your space and spread your balance up to 12 months. Okay, so that's one. Then another off plan that we have, okay, that you can actually key into, we've got off plan at, Ikotaazis, and that is inside Lekki County. It's quite beautiful in a very, very sweet location. The building construction process is amazing. I've been there and I've inspected a lot of things in the location, and the price is also very good. We have as low as 38 million or thereabout. So you can get a two-bedroom, you can get a three-bedroom terrace and thereabout. So you need to give me a call if you really need this. With an initial deposit of 10 million naira, you can also spread your balance up to 6 months, 8 months. You can also get 12 months. So this makes it all beautiful for you to own a home around the sizes. And one of our another off plan we have at Ikota just got sold out. We just got sold out. A client of mine who really, really, really loved this couldn't make it up because the payment she was trying to make all the way from abroad didn't come in on time, and she's still feeling very bad. So if she's watching this video, I'm really sorry that you missed that off plan. It's actually a four-bedroom terrace duplex, but it's sold out. Okay, so and let's move to Aja. Basically Aja, like I've always told you, Aja is becoming very pricey as Lekki is. As our last year in Aja, I think we could get land of 20 million, even about 10 million. But this year, the land we have in Aja, Aja Central, is 65 million. So if you're interested, you need to give me a call and purchase, this land. The land is quite spacious and I think it's about 1,000 square meters. So if you're interested, please give us a call and you will definitely be attended to. Okay, so I'm going to drop my number at the description box below. Please ask. We also have our WhatsApp link at the description box below so that you can get more information about this. So right now we've got an off plan in Aja that interests me so much, okay? And those are really, really, really two-bedroom apartment located in a very secure location. All the way from Aja to where this property is less than 5 minutes drive. And the property is actually going for 25 million naira. A two-bedroom apartment in Aja, 25 million naira. You have to rush this, okay? The video will be on Premiere very soon, and as soon as it hits Premiere, please don't delay. Make sure you're calling to secure your space. It's important you do that. And let's talk more about Aja again, okay? Because we've got land inside Royal Garden Estate, which is one of the most famous estates in Aja. We've got land of 65 million, we've got land of 80 million naira, we've got land of 110 million naira per plot. So if you're interested to buy land in that estate, it's a developed estate already, you need to give me a call and rush this offer as fast as possible. And let's move from Aja. Now we are going to Abraham Adesanya Aziz, where we've got our very own off plan. Okay, we've got one gang off plan there, and we have one off plan going for very good price. We have two-bedroom terrace duplex with a BQ going for 35 million naira. That is a good buy in a location where you have land of 65 million naira. You are seeing a two-bedroom terrace duplex for 35 million is a rush to buy. We have three-bedroom terrace duplex with a BQ going for 40 million. We also have four-bedroom fully detached duplex going for 60 million naira, and that's with a penthouse and with a BQ. So for the four-bedroom fully detached duplex with a BQ and a penthouse, it looks really, really beautiful, and I'm going to really make it. There's a 3D for it. So if you want to see it, do let me know. But with all of this, with an initial deposit of 5 million, you can secure one unit in this beautiful service estate. And another thing that you need to know about offline is that so many properties tend to appreciate faster while you are buying an off plan because of the location where these properties are. Okay, so you have to get this straight. We also have an off plan around there also, and you need to ask us a lot of more questions. Now let's move a bit down. Okay, so we've got another location around Chongotedo Oasis. We've got a four-bedroom terrace duplex going for 42 million naira. And if you're interested, you need to give me a call and let me know that you really want to buy, and we seal the deal as fast as possible. Initial deposit is 10 million and you spread your balance up to 12 months if you like, or you can pay outright. Okay, so if you haven't still subscribed, please do that as fast as possible. And as we talk about prices of offline down, let's keep looking. As you drive down from Shango Tedo, there's where we call Abijo. If you haven't watched my road drive video, please make sure you watch it, because the road drive will give you, I mean, a visual understanding of locations, so it makes it easier for you. Even if when you are not here, or you know one location or the other, you can get a visual understanding of location you want to buy from. It's important, because once you know, you know. So Abijo, like I've always told you, Shangotedo and Abijo is becoming the next big thing. Right at Shangotedo, before I move to Abijo, we also have lands available. We have 16 million naira land available. We have, which land, 7.5 million naira land available. It depends on the location, okay? And all of this are very, very good to buy. The 16 million naira land is in one of the most strategic location around Lagos, okay? So it's easier for you to buy and enjoy the benefits of owning a land in that houses. I tell you, a client of mine over there, she keeps appreciating and appreciating that, yes. And tomorrow we'll be having a location at that particular 16 million naira land. Hopefully I'm going to make a video there, and the video will be coming up so that you can see, I mean, the latest updates on our 16 million naira CFO land at Shangotedo. So rush these offers. Rush these offers while it is affordable. Don't wait. Aja was almost 10 million naira last year, the last 2 years. But you can see that prices of properties are shooting really high. All right, I mean, good properties. So when we talk about Abijo we all know is becoming the next big thing. Shangotedo and Abijo, like I've always told you in my videos. And the reason is this: a lot of constructions are ongoing around the houses. Government also is building a lot more of their, I mean, of like properties to resell in the houses, and a lot of developers are also building in the houses, which makes it easier. And there is a shopping mall there, which is Shoprite Changotedo. There is school, I mean, there is Corona School around the houses. There is Caleb International School around the houses. So in all of this, it makes it easier for you to have access to a lot of things, even if you really want to live in the houses. Okay, so, and we've got Abijo, and we've got these properties that are really hot in the market. I mean, if you watch my video last week, you would see the properties. They are neatly built. We've got 3-bedroom bungalow with a BQ going for 33 million. We've got 3-bedroom terrace with a BQ going for, I mean, it's going for a very good price, 34 million. And we have 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex with a BQ going for 45 million naira. We also have 2-bedroom apartment going for 23 million naira. So in all of this, these are some of the things you need to rush. Don't delay, because once you delay, what you'll be hearing is it's sold out. It's sold out. So before you hear it's sold out, rush great offers like this at Abijo. All right, we also have another one, the smart home. Okay, so, and that is also, the construction is ongoing, and if you need more information about it, please ask me. I don't want to make this video too long, so that a lot of people can understand what offline really means. Okay, let's go to the other side of Abijo. Now if you're coming from Shangotedo, this I just mentioned is on the right hand side. Then if you check the left hand side, we've got this beautiful 2-bedroom apartment going for 20 million, and we have 3-bedroom terrace duplex going for 30 million naira. It's also an on-off plan, and this is a good buy. Now in that same houses, we also have smart home, all right, that are also going on off plan with their initial deposit. Now if you move down again, we have another beautiful off plan around Awaya Azis. All right, we also have another off plan at Bogije, and this particular one is very, very sweet. It's a good buy because the phase 1 is delivered, people are living already. Even the phase 2, the phase two, we have people who have started moving into phase two despite the project is new and construction is still ongoing. I've got clients who are paying for their houses, and if you don't want to miss it, it's a 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex with a BQ. I call it most spacious 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex with a BQ because the space outside is massive. You can have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars packed, or even 6 cars packed, and it makes it easier for you. So now, if you move straight down, we've got another off plan situated at Eleko. Eleko also is going to be a very prime area because as I speak with you, so many development is ongoing at Eleko. The government have started working through the road network. They've been working on the road network to expand Eleko Junction, from Eleko Junction down to Ekpe, and that makes it easier for you to enjoy your property in this particular location. Okay, so we've got 2-bedroom masonette, we've got 1-bedroom masonette, and in all, you need to rush these offers. We've got 3-bedroom terrace with a BQ, which is going for 28 million, and if you want a one at the edge, is going for 30 million, and we've got 3-bedroom bungalow with a BQ going for one of the best price. So if you want it as semi-finished, you get it at 18 million. If you want it at completely finished, you will get it at 24 million. We only have 1 unit left. Okay, and if you're interested to buy this, you need to give me a call and rush this offer. Okay, now let's look through Ibejuleki houses, because there's an off plan ongoing. It's quite new. The video is on Premiere. With 8.7 million naira, you can own a 2-bedroom apartment in Lekki, in Ibejuleki. Don't delay. Okay, if you have been looking at buying other ones, you don't even know which to grab first. This one, please grab one. Okay, grab one. I know that yes, you've grabbed this one. The initial deposit, pay the initial deposit, and you know that your mind is stick to one first. So hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We also have off plan in Ekpe that is within 10 million naira. It's still on launch price, so don't delay. Give me a call and secure your space right here in Lagos. Off plan has made a lot of people landlord in a very short while. Okay, don't miss out. Be among those who own at least 1 unit of this beautiful off plan. This video is quite lengthy because I had to explain a little more about off plan. Now, the development so far, as I've been explaining about off plan, a lot of off plan are under construction because they are still new projects. Some have been delivered also, which people are leaving. And for those that are coming up newly, and we, the professional realtors in Lagos, we've been able to, sorry about the break in transmission. That was a client's call and I had to pick. So, and I'm going to just round this off. So if you really want to buy any off plan, make sure you are asking the right questions and you are keying in as fast as possible. Thank you so much for watching this, and if you have questions, please drop them at the comment section box below. And if you like this video, do a thumbs up by liking this video if you know this video is really a great content to you. And if you want to see more of this, please do a thumbs up and remember to drop comments. Your comments are always important to us. Anyway, thank you so much, and make sure that you are watching a lot of videos via playlist. We have so many videos that could really interest you. I love you now and always. Bye bye.